Tip-off goes to Seattle. Now let's take a look at the Sonics opening lineup. Shrimp out there with Barry. Then there's Mason. Then there's Lewis. And it's Payton in at point guard. Now here's Payton. And there's the pass to Mason. Over Jordan. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Monroe against Payton. Monroe, the pass to Gobert. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, this guy's so big and athletic and getting very good at establishing himself on the interior.
Pass to Mason. Gobert with the block. Hayward goes in, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
How about the effort from Gordon Hayward? He takes pride, I think, in scoring over the defense.
Here's Payton. And the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here is Hayward, following the basket by Gary Payton. Hayward outside. Misses the three. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Mason inside the line, and too long on the shot. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Nuggets. For three, Hayward. The long distance three is buried. Hayward's got 5.
When you have an effective handle, it's easy to make the defense pay.
Here's Mason. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Monroe. He dishes it to Hayward. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Payton against Monroe. The shot by Payton, no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. Hayward from outside drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Listen, this guy's a viable threat from deep range. With a lot of time put into it, Gordon Hayward has morphed into a consistent three-point threat.
Here is Mason. Pass to Shrimp over Garnett. And the basket by Shrimp.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And slam dunk by Gobert.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
Mason looking around. Feeds it to Payton. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
And here is Payton after Gordon Hayward hitting the 3. Bucket is good.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Jordan against Mason. Kicks it to Lewis. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Payton's shot is off. New York leading by 9. Three-pointer, Hayward, and again, New York with the triple.
Oh, my goodness, Gordon Hayward feeling pretty good today. This guy taking over the game and letting it fly.
Passes to Lewis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Payton kicks to Lewis. Back to Payton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Earl Monroe.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Lets the 3 fly. Gordon Hayward again from deep. Hayward's got 23 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
In that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Brown out there with Davis. Then there's Monroe. Then there's Carr. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for New York. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Brown outside. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for New York.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Payton, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Monroe looking around. From deep three-point range, here's Davis. Now the pass to Carr. Over in the corner, Brown. 6 to shoot. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 6.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Stolen by Monroe. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Barry. And here is Mason. Now Schrempf. Dishes to Payton. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. The Nuggets leading by 21. Out to Monroe. Fires the 3. Outside for Davis. Pass to Monroe. Launches a 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Mason inside the line. Seattle missing again. Here's New York. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Passes it to Davis. Back to Monroe. Embry, Schrempf covered. Basket good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Payton passes to Schrempf. And that one is good. Here's Monroe. 6 points for him. There's the three. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Peyton. The bounce pass. Mason kicks to Schrempf. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Schrempf's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
From deep. Monroe, no good. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
And the shot goes in. Barry's got his first basket.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
And they double up Brown. Monroe in the corner and out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Payton outside to the middle and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass and they get it back. Mason kicks to Lewis to the inside. Schrempf. It's rebounded by New York. Monroe outside, fires from deep. He can't get it to go. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Payton with the ball, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. Just 4 seconds left here in the second. And so it's New York riding high with a 23-point lead heading into. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Gordon Hayward.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The second half is underway, and here's who George Karl's got on the floor. They've got Payton. Barry is out there with Schrempf. Then there's Lewis, and it's Mason in at the shooting guard position. Here's Lewis, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Monroe. 9 points in the game so far. Davis in the corner. Embry. From outside, off the mark. Here's Barry. Carr covering. Mason against Carr. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Supersonics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Mason. And Mason drops them both. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Brown wide open, he fired. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And the pass to Barry. Out to Payton. Mason with it. Carr covering. Back to Payton. Pass to Schrempf. Mason with it. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Man, he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Monroe, the pass to Davis. Out to Monroe. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Seattle calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for New York. Hayward comes in for Brown. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Payton. It's rebounded by New York.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Gordon Hayward has an exceptional ability to get out on the break. This guy's a terrific athlete who the defense has trouble staying in front of.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the score by New York. Here's Payton. And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for New York. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shot's good from Mason.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Payton. He has 7. Schrempf. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Schrempf's got 11.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
Pass to Carr. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes both free throws. And here are the Sonics. Payton outside. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Nuggets shooting their third free throw shot of the game. .121 left in the third quarter. Payton looking around. Shoots over Monroe. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Payton's got 4 this quarter.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. For New York, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Now here's Payton. He's got 11. Pass to Mason. Back to Payton. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Count that one.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
The pass to Mason. Offline with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Payton. 13 points in the game. And it's Seattle with another.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And that one, good. Carr's got 14 points for the game.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Mason. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's New York with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here is Payton. We've got Garnett. Carr is out there with Monroe. And it's Hayward. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Lewis misses. New York with the ball. Garnett dishes to Monroe. Back to Garnett. Some nice passing by New York here. Monroe down low. Covered by Payton. Monroe, the pass to Carr. Gobert trying to get open.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Outside for Lewis. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And the dunk by Carr.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Outside Lewis. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And the dunk by Carr.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And stolen by Hayward. Only one man back on D. And the dunk by Carr.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. A 3 ball. And another 3 for Seattle.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's blocked, but they recover it. Offensive rebound and another shot, and it's Hayward getting it to go. Hayward's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Gordon Hayward may not have the biggest frame in the NBA, but this guy will make up for it with aggressiveness.
Mason against Carr, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's Carr, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Payton with the ball. Pass to Mason. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
This is Gobert's specialty, twice on the pipes from the stifled tower.
Shots good by Carr.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Payton. The Sonics again can't hit. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Three-pointer, Hayward, nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got 32 points in the game.
Well, it could have been from the parking lot for as far out as that one was. Gordon Hayward with a deep threat.
Mason against Carr. Here's Barry. 5 to shoot. No good, unable to end this run. 56 seconds left in the game. Three-pointer, Hayward, and again, New York with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And it's good for 2.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
From outside the arc, that one doesn't go. Seattle goes the other way with it. Mason inside the line. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. The Nuggets on offense. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schrempf against Garnett. Schrempf passes to Payton. Shoots over Monroe. Gobert pulls it in. Monroe outside. Stolen by Lewis. So no problem for New York as they get the win.